The Strela 10, a key air defense missile system of the Russian military, has recently undergone an upgrade, enhancing its capabilities to counter modern aerial threats, particularly kamikaze drones. This transformation introduces a mobile, grille, structure, a modification that distinguishes the system by its design. Historically, the Strela 10, a tracked vehicle mounted with a launcher carrying 4 anti-aircraft missiles, was developed in the 1970s. Its primary role was to provide protection against low-flying aircraft and helicopters. However, as the battlefield evolved with the rise of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, the adaptability of the Strela-10 became a key asset. The latest improvement, developed by Russian engineers, is the integration of a 2-wing canopy, often referred to as a grille, which offers effective protection against kamikaze drones. When stowed, this canopy covers the upper hemisphere of the Strela 10, protecting the vehicle's vulnerable areas from drone attacks. In combat situations, the lattice structure folds back, ensuring that the missile system's mobility remains intact. This innovative modification increases the system's survivability in modern, complex warfare environments where UAVs are an increasingly pervasive threat. The importance of this update is undeniable, as electronic warfare systems, once the primary methods for countering drones, are no longer sufficient on their own. The threat of kamikaze drones has prompted military forces to adopt a range of defense measures, from small arms to enhanced camouflage, with the addition of the Strela 10's anti-drone protection becoming a crucial component of Russia's broader strategy against UAVs. The Strela 10's enhancement highlights a broader trend of adapting older military systems to contemporary challenges, particularly those encountered in Ukraine, such as drones. With its initial deployment dating back to 1976, this system's long-standing service attests to its versatility. Its modern adaptation ensures it remains a relevant asset in Russia's air defense arsenal, even as drone technology continues to evolve on the battlefield. The Strela 10 is a mobile air defense missile system designed in Russia to provide close-range protection against aerial threats such as helicopters and low-flying aircraft. This system is equipped with 8 missiles and a 7.62 mm machine gun, offering a varied defense capability. It can engage targets between 10 and 5,000 meters in altitude, with a maximum engagement range of 5,000 meters. However, the Strela-10 can intercept targets at distances of up to 30,000 meters, depending on the technical characteristics of the missiles used. The missile system is mounted on a tracked all-terrain vehicle, allowing for effective mobility across various types of terrain. In terms of dimensions, the Strela 10 measures 6.6 meters in length, 2.85 meters in width, and 2.3 meters in height in the travel position. When deployed for firing, the system reaches a height of 3.8 meters. This vehicle is typically operated by a crew of 3, making it a relatively compact and efficient platform for quick activation and deployment. With high launch speeds, the Strela 10 uses the flat box B radar to detect and track enemy targets, allowing it to respond quickly to threats. It has been adopted by numerous countries worldwide, including Russia, Algeria, Afghanistan, Syria, and several others, thus strengthening air defense across various regions. Over the years, this system has been consistently updated to meet the emerging challenges of aerial technologies, particularly the growing threat of drones. This upgrade illustrates how older military technologies can be upgraded to address new threats, ensuring that systems like the Strela-10 remain effective for decades. Earlier, Combined Arms Academy of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation has patented a system of electronic suppression of unmanned aerial vehicles for short-range air defense weapons, foremostly for the STRELA-10 mobile surface-to-air missile system, Russian state-affiliated media report. With the new, targeted counter-drone system, Russian air missile launchers will get insurance in the form of additional passive anti-drone protection, the sources explain. Notably, they say the electronic warfare (EU) device will be shaped similarly to a launch tube of a surface-to-air missile. The EU system will not only generate electronic interference but be able to determine the type of UAV and which side it belongs to, i.e. have an identification friend or foe feature. The EU equipment will be installed during production of new SAM systems or modernization of existing ones. To add to the context, Defense Express reminds of a special modernization of the STRELA-10 designated M4. The STRELA-10 M4 was positioned in Russia as a system tailored for counter-UAV missions. This SAM variant was first revealed in 2005. The supply to the Russian military started 2015. The system became capable of nighttime operation and received the updated 9M333 interceptor. The production of this missile commenced at Kalashnikov Group in 2021. The novel interceptor was declared to have an increased warhead weight and improved resistance to EU interference. Moreover, the Russian defense industry invested in creating the pervasive birdcatcher SAM system to replace the aging STRELA-10. In 2022, Russian media mentioned that the first units of this novelty would be supplied to the airborne forces of Russia. The system is mounted on the BMD-4M chassis. The pervasive carries up to 12 9M340 missiles with a range of 10 kilometers and a velocity of 500 meters per second. The interceptor is designed to neutralize helicopters, cruise missiles, or unmanned aerial vehicles. In 2023, the works on this SAM system were announced as complete, mass production to commence in 2024.